Hi guys.
Hey folks, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, I feel like I've been going away so many times and just coming back like, hey. This is my favorite hat. Actually, let me just update you guys on everything that's been happening like in a brief. This whole winter, the bondage between myself and this hat has actually just been too strong. People have actually video called me several times and then they've noticed a pattern that me and this hat are like this. I'm obsessed, I'm in love, and that's also okay. So this has become me. I don't know what I'm gonna do when it's warmer now because I'm actually so used to this hat. I think I'll still be rocking it to be very fair. We're trapped in this bomber. We cannot come out. Oh, it's crazy. Anywho, Uncle Mike blessed me. Shout out Uncle Mike for sponsoring this section of this video. We're having dunk drinks for the first time. Now, the thing with me is that my palate is very childish. I think I've said this so many times. Just recently that I started loving food, but really growing up, I was a problem child when it came to eating. I was problematic. Everywhere we went, it did not matter. We went to Italian, Portuguese, went to Ocean Basket, doesn't matter. I have to have my beef cheeseburger with my French fries, double thick chocolate milkshake. It does not matter also what meal it was of the day. I had to have that meal until my dad was like, we are leaving you at home now if you keep doing this. And then that's how I actually just started to change. But anyway, always used to see this, dunked. Everyone going crazy. Girls breaking up with their boyfriends because he wouldn't pay a dunked wings. No, that's wild, but really it does happen. But I think I'm gonna give in, guys. I'm gonna give in to the peer pressure today and try the dunked wings. The sauce is basically just honey, soy sauce, and a bit of ginger. That's not too bad. I already love infusing those flavors in my cooking every now and again. So I think I'll enjoy. So I don't know. Let's try. But as for me, the KFC here is, I'm lying. If I had to compare, it would be Russia. Russian KFC was just number one, top tier. And then the one here is okay. And then the Qatari one was just, no. They need to go back to the drawing board. Anyway, I'm not here to trash talk anyone's KFC. That's not my business. The colonel might be turning in his grave. Actually, let's get into it. The colonel did not own that fried chicken. Y'all know damn well. But anyway, that's a conversation for another day. Let me eat my wings now. This looks great.
The sauce fell out.
Right? Do you think I need a plate?
You make me one.
Yo, babe, this looks so good. Okay, let me grab a plate actually. I'll start with the guru because once it's cold, I stripe just got that thing. It's so good. I can't talk while I eat. That's that on table manners, child. How have you guys been? What's going on with y'all? It's really me talking to you guys, like you can reply me in real time, but that's okay.
How's Njolo?
Njolo, the pandemic this winter. Ooh, we don't have to wear masks here anymore. That's great. But I've been feeling like once you're in public and just like the last 2 years, we've been wearing masks everywhere. Now it just feels so awkward when I don't have the mask on, Uncle Mike, it feels weird when you're not here in the videos with me anymore. This will highly become a family channel, guys, over the years. I can just feel it. I saw this one lady on TikTok. She could chow the flats of the drums. Let me try it today. Let me see if I'm equipped. Okay, one of them came out. The other one didn't. But literally, guys, she just bit a little bit of the flats on top here and pulled them apart and it came out clean. Oh, it was magnificent. Do you guys like drums or flats? Uncle Mike, what's your fave?
Drums.
Yeah, drums. Same sesh. As for me, oh, these are good. I think I like these better than the zinger wings. Wow. But the thing is, the honey, the sweetness, and then the savory from the zinger. I don't know. I feel like I can't have more than 4, which is like what, 2 wings in one sitting. I don't know. It's just irritating my taste buds. They're really good. These are way better than the zinger wings. I get it. I get why the girls would dump the gents. Because they were not buying the damn drink. Before I tried it, I was like, sis, are you not doing the most? But now I'm like, you know what? It makes sense. You know. Uncle Mike brought up a very good question, guy. I've enjoyed the pandemic. The things I've been seeing on social media, the dating pool is just, the bar is in hell at this point. What are you guys doing to each other? Like, no, let's actually talk about this. Do men and women genuinely like each other, guys? Because why are we hurting each other? It's not necessary. Life is so short. Uncle Mike, there's this artist. I don't know if you know him. His name is Brent Fires or something. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name properly. I once saw this interview of his, and he was like, the interviewer asked him, do you feel good that people have labeled you as being toxic? And then he was like, you know what? I don't think I'm toxic. If anything, I'm great because I communicate what it is before, you know, the start of the relationship. I tell the girls that, you know what? You're not the only one here. What I'm giving you, I'm giving to someone else. So do you, like, I think I would prefer someone like that, to be honest.
And rotate vibes.
No, but that guy is just toxic. You can't even compare Brent to Andrew. Andrew's just toxic. But you get what I mean? Like, someone who lets you know what it is better than you finding out when you're 8 months deep, you're in love, you're ready to settle down and marry this man. Then boom. Why is this drum this large? Is this normal? I think they cut into the breast a bit.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. More chicken. It's better.
What's the guy's name? The one you're talking about?
Brent Fires or something like that. I think I might be saying his name wrong.
City Boys?
I think he sings or he raps.
I've never heard of that name.
You should check out his music. Apparently it's quite toxic. But you know what I love most? Is that the girls are fighting back. You know, it's not just the city boys anymore.
The city girls now.
The girls are really like, you know what? We are tired. What you do, I'll do it back, you know? And the boys are getting into their fields and they're blocking the girls. But really, I'm just doing a you on you. So what's the problem?
So what you think about that breakup of Michael B. Jordan and Lori Huff?
I'm happy for them.
Happy for them? Why?
Because there's no need. There's no need to drag out something. Once it's done, be honest with yourselves. Everybody's saying, hey, it was a PR relationship, it's done, we don't care. At the end of the day, we saw them together, but now they've come out and they've said, nah, we're done.
You're done, yeah.
Than them to be unhappy and staying together. Doesn't work. David and Ben Affleck got married again. How do you feel about that one?
I'm not surprised.
How come?
They've been hinting it all along.
Do you sometimes feel like that is her person? Because if you break up, right? And then you make up like years later again.
Not because there's so many things that they never agreed on. So I don't know. Maybe they made an exception or whatever. They can try.
I agree with you on that one, Uncle Mike. Because if it didn't work out the first time,
What makes it work now?
right? An ex is an ex for a reason.
Yeah. It actually made the other even more harder to reach. Because they'll be like, you're the one who wanted this back and whatever.
Yeah.
I was fine until you came back.
Also, I feel like this honey needs to be alone.
Yeah.
She needs to learn to be alone.
It's all over the place.
This whole marrying everyone.
Hey.
Everyday marriage. Hey. It's kind of losing its essence. You get what I mean? Remember what we were talking about earlier on? We were actually talking about this earlier on. The way some people are handling this marriage thing, like you're just rushing into marriage because you want the wedding.
Yeah.
But after the wedding, there's more to it, hey?
Yeah.
We have to work for this marriage thing. Many people are not willing to work for it.
No.
Then you end up moving around mad in the streets. Hey, marriage is for the pets, it's not for everyone. No. You don't want to work for it. That's why it didn't work out for you. Just because it didn't work out for you does not mean that it's terrible and it won't work out for the next person. And also, if it works for you, it might not work for the next person. So let's not be, oh my gosh, this person broke up their marriage. For what? Maybe it's not for them. And that's also okay. The Fanta grape tries so hard to be the cherry plum, but you just will never be that girl, and that's okay. But you're also like not bad. Cherry plum is like in the bottle, especially.
Yeah.
Would be like 10 out of 10. You get me?
Yes.
And then Fanta grape would be like 8.5. It's still good, but it's just not that girl. The singer is coming through now. I don't know what happened to my palate, guys. I used to be so into chili. As of last year, I can't. And I can feel like where my wisdom tooth was meant to be, but it just never grew. It becomes so painful. Do you know that sensation?
I do.
That's when I know the chili is kicking now, yo. And the more I'm talking, the worse it's getting. But anyway, this is just to tap in and to say we are well, we are okay. We'll be back. We're just trapped in this bomber. And yeah, this was my first time trying zinger wings. Look at that. That looks so good. And it's burning my mouth. Like, what?